You do a lot of different things to him later on. That's the ending of the technique right there. A long sword, or Kansetsu Gari Waza, and bone locking cutting technique. Okay, the next technique that we're going to go over is called Shogun. Shihonagi in Japanese, four directional throw or takedown in American. Okay? We're going to do this against inside wrist. Most of the techniques in the first level will be against grabs. This is to teach you the techniques for grappling, and as well it's easier and not as much stress on a person when a guy's just grabbing you. You have guys punching at you and you got to learn to block and stuff like that, so we try to teach the technique through the grab here at first. Okay? This one here, you're going to come up here and counter grab the hand. Okay? As soon as you grab that hand, your right leg kicks the same leg as in the last technique, the leg that mirrors your leg. You're going to grab right here with your gakkun. There's a little bone right there, and gakkun means body weight, and you're going to drop your body weight on the guy's arm with that gakkun, right on that bone, the radial nerve bone, okay? Right here. Then you're going to take a step through the leg and then take the hand down to your center. This is what's getting the guy off balance. As you can see, he's way off balance. It's not going to take much for me to take him the rest of the way off balance. Then I'm going to take a step forward with my rear leg, cutting straight down as if I had a sword in my hand. And this is a knee smash into the smaller ribs as I take him down, and then you have a lock here. Your both hands should stay on the wrist, and all you have to do is straighten up. So the guy flaps out. You'll be tearing the shoulder out of socket, the elbow, and the wrist all together with this technique. I'm going to do this one a little faster, kind of give you the idea of the fluidity of the technique, how it's supposed to work. Okay. Slow it down a little bit, swing a little deeper. Okay. Counter grab. Kick. Step forward, and as you step forward, you drop that body weight. See what it does to him? That's what you gotta have. You gotta have that. Take a step forward with the left leg. Draw the hand down to your center to disturb his balance. Just skeletally lock him. Take a step forward. Dropping the knee on the body. This serves as a pin too as well. If you have a guy that's really wiry, and you take a guy, you might slam him down the ground. He might try to roll over like this to get out of the lock. That's what's the purpose that's serving to as well. You're pinning him to the ground so he can't do that. And if I don't have that there, he could get up if he wanted to, stuff like that there. That's the reasoning for that, okay? Pinning him to the ground. Counter grab, kick. Step out, gakkun. Just drop your body weight, not with your arm strength. I'm not going like this with my arms. When I step out, my body weight drops on top of that bone. Take a step forward, draw the hand, both hands, down to my center. This is as far as I can get without taking him, but that's the idea. His handle, the handle that you have, always is either at or going to your center when you do this locker drill. Step forward, dropping the knee, and this is the lock that you want to have. Okay? It's a very painful one. All you do is you're just straightening up. You're not pulling up with arm strength. That'll get you tired. Straighten up. This is a very painful lock. Okay. Last time. Move from this direction. You can see we're stepping out this way. Okay, the next technique that we're going to go over is another inside wrist technique. We call it eagle. It's a kotogashi to the front or omote. Okay, do this. Okay. I want to do this one at combat speed and then slow it down and break it down for you. Okay. Now what we're doing there is you want to grab the hand with the thumb in between the last two bones, the thumb above the main knuckle line. And you're grabbing the fat part of the thumb there. Okay, then your right arm turns into steel and we go towards his center as we take a step forward with the right foot, breaking the grip. Taking the hand to our body. Then a vertical elbow strike to the chin, underneath the chin or to the throat. Very, very important principle here. The middle finger, before you do this, needs to be straight up. It cannot be to this side or this side. If it's this side here, you got to do a lot more dropping of your center to get any pain out of it, or this way you're not going to get anything. So that finger has to be straight up. It's to your center, right above your center. Okay, then his hand drops right on the bone. This bone right on your wrist should be, when you look down, right on the outside of the index finger. Bring this finger straight up, that bone right on the outside of this index finger. Now you don't want to push down with your body weight or strength with your arms like this. Okay? You don't want to make yourself tired. Not only that, you can get a lot more strength by just dropping your body weight. Just squat it real fast, then grab the other hand here, and then you do a heel stomp kick to the pressure point right there, right on the ribs. Then what we do, I call is milking the guy over onto his stomach, which is the safest place to be. You'll turn the hand out and push down and pull to where you'll roll him over, and then you just drop your right knee, bang, right on the shoulder, hands straight up in the air. Your body weight should be right at your center here. Okay? Again. All right, remember, grabbing here, take a step forward as you break the grip. There's your elbow. Hand comes to here. And the hand just drops down to here. The bone should be on right on the outside of the index finger. And you drop your center fast. You drop, hold on, grab. Thumbs should be crossed right here. Okay? Stomp heel kick to the pressure point. Step down, step out, push down, and pull. Drop your body weight. Okay? Once this way. Okay, now what I mean by stiffening up or still or making yourself into a statue is right here. If I don't stiffen up, my hand's giving. See what my hand's doing? It's like I'm turned into steel. Okay. Then the grab, stepping forward, feeling it out. Here, center yourself, let your breath out and drop your center. Okay. Cross your thumbs. Stomp heel kick to the pressure point. Step out, push down, and pull. Milk him over. Drop your center. Drop your right knee on his shoulder. Okay, the next over is some outside wrist techniques. The first one is called captured sword. Okay? This has got a very, very important wrist release technique in it. What I'm going to have Josh do is I want him to be as strong as he can, is like I want him to do this all the time unless I'm instructing the technique. But you want to turn your hand into steel again, and you're going to use your whole body as you go to him, so what it does to him. Then I just turn, and what I'm doing is I'm turning my wrist to where it'll go out the thumb. See? You can't hold on to the big part of my, or small part of my wrist. You can hold on to there. If I go like this, I'm not going to be able to get it. I might be able to get it if I yank on it, but that's not the point. Okay, so it's here, straight through. Then I turn to where the palm is facing down into my center. Okay? Just relax, go forward, turn, and move out. Okay? The technique part. You're going to do the same thing. The only difference is after you step in, and right here, you're going to grab the inside of the wrist with your other hand, being your left hand in this situation. And you continue doing the same technique that we just did. Then you're going to come up and do a knife hand strike to the throat. Then this hand pulls, and this hand rides down his body. And you come up underneath, and we have what we call catcher shoulder. I like grabbing onto my lapel. Some people can grab onto the arms if they have long arms. But you want to twist the wrist counterclockwise just a little bit. You don't want to be straight for maximum effect. You want to twist it clockwise just a little bit. And your bones should be right around the tricep tendon. And you just like headlock the arm and push down with this hand, causing extreme pain. Okay? Now the takedown that we use with this, the first takedown that we use with this, goes just like this. Knife hand, ride. As soon as you get him on his toes and slapping, you pull him forward. Then you take a step back with your right foot, drop into a horse stance, and throw him to his triangulation point where he's in balance, rear and balancing point. My hips and my body, not strength. Very, very, very little strength is really involved in this. Stepping forward, the footwork, you want to step to the foot, not inside the foot, not outside the foot. It is to the foot. Okay, approximately 1-2 inches away from the foot is perfect. To the foot as you do the technique. Knife hand strike. Slide, down and under. Forward, down. Forward,